the wild folk. I thought the illustration was absolutely gorgeous. It is adorable. Look at that. Isn't that cute? But I think he's gonna absolutely love it. Oh, that's a nice tap, doesn't it? Have a nice tap. Heart and lungs. This is full of really cool information. I might actually learn a lot myself. This is Jen ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi guys. This evening I am going to show you a whole bunch of books that I bought. A few books I bought from Privé, which is like a discount site, and then a few books that I bought from the FNAC, and they're mostly books for my kids, so I'm excited because I can't wait for them to read them. My son is about to turn 3, so there are some pretty fun books with like sounds and stuff. And my daughter is 9, and I really want her to get into reading in English. If you don't know, I am Scottish, but I live in France. I had my children in France, so they are French, but I speak English to them, so they understand English, and they do speak it to different levels, obviously, their ages and stuff. But reading and writing in your second language is not always easy, so I want to get my daughter really like learning now. So some things are like for that. I think there might be one book in here for me. Otherwise, I think it's all for my kids. But there are going to be a lot of nice tapping sounds, some board books, like different illustrations maybe on the front to trace, tapping, all this kind of thing. So before I show you the books, I'm just going to spend a few minutes making some sleepy cardboard sounds on this packaging. Feel free to skip ahead if that's not your thing. The timestamps will be down below. Otherwise, enjoy the sleepy cardboard sounds. just going to bring out the books one by one. I might start with the Enfants Privés ones. So these are the first two that I got. So audio included. I didn't even notice that. So vegetables, toys, mon histoire en anglais. So it's my story in English. Pili Pop. I don't know if they're like any good or anything. There was just like a sale on a whole lot of books, like, and you could just get a few of whatever. Completely different types all mixed in the same kind of sale thing. And I just thought I'd give these a try. So vegetables, the pillis, I think these are the pillis. Pili, I think it's probably pronounced pili. The pili, and Tony, the pizza chef. Let's have a little look. So you have an application, so you can download the app, unlock it, unlock the pizza chef one, and listen. So it's a way to make kids speak English, but mine is more to get my kids to, well, to speak and to read and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it might be a little simple for my daughter, like she's gonna be able to figure this out pretty quickly, but it'll still be fun and like a good exercise for her. And then when my son gets a little older, he can then use them, so nothing is lost. So yeah, so there's just a little story. She'll definitely get a lot of vocabulary out of this anyway. So yeah, there's like verbs that have been taken out of the story to like highlight different verbs. There are vegetables in each page. It looks really good, actually. I'm pretty excited about this now. I think my daughter's going to really enjoy it. And one day my son will too. With my son, I can already like read this kind of book with him, but you know, he's not going to understand everything. But yeah, so yeah, it's the same idea. The verbs are like highlighted here in bold here, and then you have the vocabulary word that is highlighted here and in red here. So it's a really simple and clear way to learn, I think. It's cool. I might actually get my daughter to read these to my son. How cute would that be? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. But it will be nice to have the audio and let my daughter listen while she's flicking through it, you know, be a nice exercise too. Okay, I'm pretty excited about these two. If they work really well, I might look into some others. I saw that there was like quite a few. Hold on, let me find that page again. Yeah, there's like 12 there. So 12 of which I have 2. So there are more possibilities in this collection. That's cool. I'm excited. That's nice. Okay, so the other one that I got in the same place was this little theater, Petit théâtre, 7 ans et plus, so 7 years old and up. And basically, well, number 1, I don't think I'll be looking into the others, but basically I thought it would be something really fun for us to do during the holidays. So hold on, let me find this here. So this is like different reasons to use this kind of thing, and like what this helps your child with, you know, like public speaking, putting things together, learning text, the emotion and the rhythm of things. There is a little part here to show you like which side is the garden, court, etc. Upstage, downstage. Some little hints. Something about the costumes or accessories you might have. The people in the play. What kind of decor you might need. And then there's the actual play. So I was thinking that we would learn scenes over the holidays. It's sounding quite ambitious now that I'm thinking about it. So me, my partner, and my daughter. My son is too small to get what we're doing, I'm guessing. But I'm thinking that the scenes will be small enough for us to just like learn our lines and do some little skits, some scenes. And yeah, it's really like a starter thing. But my daughter is really interested in like theatre and shows and all this kind of stuff, so I thought it would be nice for us as a family activity. I don't know, it's starting to sound ambitious now, but I think I'm still going to try and do it. So I figured it would be cool. Okay, so that's all I got from the Vent Privé site. And the next ones are the ones that I got from the FNAC. So the first one I kind of got for myself, but also for my daughter in the future. So it's a book in English. I don't know anything about the book. It just looked like an easy read. A little teenager-esque. I'm thinking when my daughter is a little older, it might be something that she would be interested in, and she would be able to really read an entire book in English. That sounds crazy, but yeah. So The Wild Folk, I thought the illustration was absolutely gorgeous. It is adorable. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's absolutely gorgeous. So let me just read the back for you guys. In the land of Far Alone, city boy Tin, not Tim, but Tin, and country girl Comfrey, yeah, are guided on a quest by two young hares. Their task is to save the mystical wild folk from destruction. But the wild folk don't trust humans, and the children face impossible challenges and meet extraordinary creatures as they battle to save the land they love. A timeless and magical fantasy adventure. It sounds like something my daughter would like to read in French, so hopefully when she's a little older she'll be able to read it in English. In the meantime, it's going to be a nice, relaxing, easy read for myself. And I just really love the cover. I think it's beautiful. So pretty. So like whimsical. And just those little touches of sparkle there. Or foiling, I guess. It's not really sparkling, is it? So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. I was thinking it's rare to see a deer featured in this kind of thing without it being a stag, you know? Without them having the antlers. It's rare. It's pretty though. There's the two hares, I guess. I used to be terrified of hares and rabbits because of Watership Down. how they ever let children watch that film is just a mystery to me. I'm like talking like nightmares until like really old. Well, not old, but early teens. Yeah. So this next one is pretty fun. It is a little Toy Story book. Oh, my son has so much Toy Story stuff, but not one single book with Toy Story featured. So I got into this one and the one I'll show you after. Hold on. This is such a shiny, shiny book. Look at that. It's so shiny. Okay, so as you can see, the book is like a board book, so he can actually flip the pages himself with no like worry about him ripping the pages and stuff, as he's only just about to turn 3. So not much text on the pages, because honestly he wouldn't listen anyway. He would just be like, oh look, I think he'll like seeing the pictures. So obviously they're in Sid's room here, so these pages are kind of never been turned, stuck together, so it just helped them along a little. So yeah, there's the escape from Sid's room is the first story. I don't think that's what it was called. Yeah, the big escape. Well, let's just... That's so creaky. Western Woody. So it's like the Jessie story and Stinky Pete. What do we have? Something to do with Bo Peep. Is that the third or the fourth? Third. It looks like the third one. So we have Bo Peep. And then Welcome to Sunnyside. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's going through the first 3 films, basically, in 4 little stories. But I think he's gonna absolutely love it. Oh, that's a nice tab, doesn't it? Have a nice tab. I think even the board will have a nice tab. Oh, doesn't he look cute? It's such a shame that he's a baddie. My son's going to be so excited tomorrow. I think I'm going to crack these out for nap time. I'm not going to wait for the evening books. I might even just bring them out for morning reading. I'm so excited to see his little face. I think he's going to love it. Okay, let me show you the second Toy Story book I got. Of course I got 2. So this is the second Toy Story. Oh look, it goes with my nails. Plastic, yellow plastic. So it's a Toy Story 4 book. Toy Story 4 is not his favorite of the Toy Stories. I think 2 and 3 are, but he does like Toy Story 4, so that's fine. And to be honest, there's not much available that is not Toy Story 4, like as new items to buy. So hold on. Okay, so that's the plastic off. So we have, I guess, is it a story? Return of the Toys. So yeah, we have a few pages with like each of Okay, so it's more like a page per character. And then each character has their own sound effect. I have pushed them already. And they are sound effects, not them speaking. So, of course, the first one we have is Woody. Le meilleur. The best. Then we have Forky. And a Forky there. So Woody, Forky. Bo. Giggle McDimples. She's really cute. Like a little Polly Pocket. We have Buzz, which Buzz is really not in the fourth Toy Story very much. Then we have, what are they called? Ducky and Bunny. We have Gabby Gabby. She doesn't have her own sound thing though. And then Jukaboom. There we go. So it's more about the sounds, I think, than the book. But, you know, it's going to be cool to just like read a few things. Have a look at some pictures. Let him do the sound effects when he wants. Or maybe just have the sound effects next to his toys. He's going to like it anyway. I know that for sure. Maybe he can mix the two together, and since they're like sound effects / music, he can just play them along with the stories, you know. He can do what he likes. There is books. It's cool. Okay, so I still have 2 more books to show you. This next one is a poetry book in French, and Poèmes de bon sens. So they are common sense poems, if you will. So, des poèmes de bon sens à lire sans modération. So, poems about common sense to read without moderation. Le mensonge, so lying. Maybe I'll read this one to you just after, but I'm just gonna have a look at the general subjects. Smiling, being happy, to better understand each other. When we like, we don't count. In school, I dream. The house. On earth, politeness, effort. Qui peut s'en souviendra? I don't know. The solution, school. Seasons, what's that one? Pollution, les ailes de la liberté, the wings of freedom. So, don't be, what's that one? Un âne n'est pas si têtu que ça. A donkey is not as stubborn as that. So, there's like, dans ma tête, inside my head, about time. So they're just like general common sense poems for children. So they're like, I think, anyway, because I haven't really read them, I think they're just another way of explaining kind of life things to children. Oh, the lighting is really weird. My hands look bright purple in this light. They're not. They're just normal colors. They're not even red in real life. I don't know why the lighting is making them bright purple. I don't know. That's not very important. So, yeah, I thought it would be a really cool way for my daughter to learn life lessons and just like ways to think about things differently. Like maybe it'll just get her thinking about other people and, you know what I mean, common sense. I'll just read you one of these here, the one that's on the back, one about lying. On pourra s'abstenir de mentir. Le mensonge, c'est comme un papillon. Il s'envole pour se poser quelque part. Voilà pourquoi on dit que tout finit par se savoir. Alors, plus question de mentir. Le mensonge agrandit le nez. C'est le sort de tous les Pinocchio. Quand ça nous prend de dire un mensonge, courons vite chercher un livre, courons vite pour éviter de dire une bêtise. Lisons un poème, c'est plus joli. Ça fait du bien à ceux qui vont l'entendre. Et il paraît que ça rend intelligente. It's cute. Okay, so yeah, it's just like a cute way for her to learn to think about things in a different way. I don't know. Maybe it's not gonna be like a life-changing book for her, but I don't know. I just want her to be equipped with as many ways of thinking as possible about life and things, and I don't know, to help her navigate being a person. Okay, so this one is very cool. It's for my daughter, but also for my son later on. So, Usborne, don't know, lift the flap, how your body works. Massages can zoom along your nerves as fast as a racing car. You have no muscles in your fingers. Okay, I didn't know that. I guess it's the tendons doing all the work. Your heart beats 100,000 times a day. Your body is built from over 30 trillion cells. An adult body has 206 bones. About 40 trillion friendly bacteria live in your gut. Wow. You spend a third of your life asleep. That one I knew. So yeah, I thought it would be a fun way to learn some new vocabulary in English. And also, who doesn't love a flap lifting book? Everybody loves books with flaps in them, don't they? Yeah, they do. So I'm not going to lift all the flaps because, you know. Oh, your smallest bone is smaller than a grain of rice. Wow, where is it? Where's your bone that is smaller? Okay, I'm going to lift this one because I want to know. Is it in your finger or like your little toe or something? Oh, it's in your ear. It is called the stapes, and it is inside your ear. It helps with hearing. Find out more on page 9. Okay, that's really cute. Heart and lungs. This is full of really cool information. I might actually learn a lot myself. Your brain, your nerves, your senses. You can find out here, your inner ear. That's your little bone, I guess. Eating. That was always a fun one to learn at school, wasn't it? The digestive system. Growing, pregnancy, 2 years old, 5 years old. 10, 15, 21. Staying healthy, amazing body facts. Okay, this is a really cool book. It's even cooler than I thought it was going to be. I'm really excited to share this one now. I like this little muscle here. Hold on. Look at him holding up the skin to be like, it's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this video here for this evening. I cannot wait to start sharing these books with my kids. I really love reading with them. It's pretty much the best way that we can learn anything. And what am I even saying? It's like not even just for kids, it's for us too. Although we have audiobooks and podcasts and stuff. But reading is really amazing. I don't read enough, I know I don't. But for kids it's really important. Especially now with all the where everything is like computer, instant, everything. I really want my kids to know books, you know. Anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing, that you enjoyed seeing which books I got. Quite random. Which would be the one you would like the most, either for you or your kids? I hope that you are well. Actually, if you made it to this part of the video without falling asleep, put in the comments what book you're reading right now at the moment. Okay, so I hope that you are well wherever you are in the world, whatever is happening around you. I hope that you are calm and safe. And I hope that you have a lovely